The story of Medusa is widely known in Greek mythology. In Greek mythology, Medusa is considered the unluckiest character in mythology. The reason why Medusa is widely known is that she turns people to stone, has snake hair, is cursed and deadly. In fact, while Medusa dazzled everyone with her beauty, she had to pay the price for her beauty as a result of Athena's curse. The head of Medusa is a figure used in many places from ancient times. How did this girl, who started her life with her beauty, become such a bad figure over time? The beginning of the Medusa story begins in the temple of Athena in Athens. In Greek mythology, Keto and Phorkus had 3 daughters. The names of these girls are Sthenno, Euryale, and Medusa. 2 of these 3 sisters were immortal and 1 was mortal. Medusa was the mortal sister. Medusa is known to be very beautiful, so beautiful that all women were jealous of Medusa. Medusa was dedicating herself to the gods. Athena did not care about Medusa at first. Poseidon fell in love with the beauty of Medusa, who was in the temple of his wife Athena. However, because she was in love with a mortal, she was afraid of being humiliated and did not show her love. Later, he fell in love with Poseidon and raped Medusa in Athena's temple. Medusa continued to stay in the temple after this incident. Later, Athena learned about this incident and went into a fit of jealousy and wanted to punish Medusa. He gave Medusa the worst punishment he could and took her beauty from her. He turned Medusa and her other sisters into terrible female monsters known as Gorgons. Medusa and her siblings became creatures with snake hair, wings, and scary faces. Medusa lost her most beautiful feature in life, her beauty. Because Medusa has become ugly, no one looks at her face anymore. In fact, according to a belief, anyone who tries to look at it turns into stone. Medusa was pregnant by Poseidon. Athena was not satisfied with the punishment she gave and cooperated with Perseus and Zeus to kill Medusa. This union was based on blood ties. Later, Perseus had to find the Grey Witches in order to go to the land of the evening fairies called the Hesperides. Grey Witches were witches who used 3 people to use a single eye. With his plan, Perseus stole 1 eye from these 3 witches and used it as leverage. Later, he learned the location of the Hesperides. He came to the land of the Hesperides, which belonged to the goddess Hera, full of apples, and received a backpack, kibisis, from the evening fairies. His aim is to put Medusa's head into this bag. Later, the gods surrounded Perseus with weapons. Perseus went towards the cave where Medusa was sleeping and cut off her head with his sword without looking at her. Later, the giant Chrysaor and the winged horse Pegasus emerged from Medusa's body. He then went after Perseus. Thanks to the invisibility helmet that Hades received from Perseus, he managed to deliver Medusa's head to Athena. Athena made protective power in her shield thanks to the head of Medusa she obtained. This event that took place in Athens indicates that the age of philosophy is beginning. Athena did not only punish Medusa for her anger. He also punished his brothers. Athena made all 3 brothers evil, ugly, and unworthy of looking at their faces. She has now turned all of Medusa's hair into snakes. It has terrible eyes, its teeth have become sharp, and its face has become unbearable to look at. Athena could not take her revenge on Medusa and made everyone who looked at her turn to stone. Athena took Medusa's characteristic, that is, her beauty, from her. In a way, he made Medusa pay a heavy price for her beauty. Athena could not take revenge no matter what she did. That's why he will help Perseus to kill Medusa. In the age of philosophy, some freedoms have faded and women have become aware of their own stance. This incident of Medusa is considered a rebellion against the gender issue. At first, the snake symbol reflected motherhood, but later it found meaning in Judaism as the concept of evil and unchastity. Later, this concept symbolized the male-dominated mentality, as Medusa's hair was in a snake motif. Women who held accountable for their sexual victimizations in every aspect of life and fought to have equal rights reacted. Caravaggio painted the reflection of Medusa with her own face on the shield that Perseus received from Athena. The person described as Medusa is herself. The reason why Caravaggio presents himself as a murdered figure is that he has had his share of death. The snakes on Medusa's head move and the vital snakes do not leave Medusa. According to this situation, life means not escaping from death. Rubens sees himself as Medusa and tries to give meaning to the bad event. I wanted to share the legend of Medusa with you. If you want more such content to come, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel.